Hello everyone, welcome to day 6 of 21-day data challenge by Lighthouse Lab. Today we're gonna go to the challenge 6. Okay, it's gonna be a statistics challenge. Let's look at the challenge. There are many holes in the living room's ceiling and that desperately need to be fixed. Dots measure them, and in total there are about 100 holes. They need to figure out how much does it cost to fix all of the holes. Differently sized hole will require differently sized patches to fix them. Okay, there are 3 types of holes: small, medium, and large. And this is the price for each category, for each hole. Okay, so let's look at the questions. Dot needs to look at the measurements and figure out the answers to the following questions. So basically those are the questions we need to answer by using code. What is the average size hole? What's the average cost to fix a hole? And what is the total cost to fix all of the holes? Okay. And then this is the stretch questions. What's the maximum size hole? What is the minimum size hole? Okay. So what is the average size hole? So the average size hole is basically the mean of all of the holes. Okay. Question 2. The average cost to fix a hole is basically the total cost to fix all of the holes divided by the number of the holes. Okay. For the cost to fixing all of the holes, we have 3 categories to consider: small, medium, and large. Question 3 is total cost of fixing all the holes. So let's look at the sample code. We have import random seed, hole side, shuffle the whole side. They basically give us the list of 100 random hole size. Okay, we have the range from 1 to 101. So this is in the whole size, the list of the whole side, and it is already shuffled. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to use the pandas to create series. We convert a list of number to panda series variable. Okay, so that panda variable is basically convert the list of numbers to the easier way of looking at the data. It's basically the table. Okay, basically the table. So I'm trying to do an example, and then you can look at them. Okay, so what is this? The command series. So I'm gonna call them. First we need to import pandas. So we're gonna import panda as PD. Okay, so basically it's table. So we're gonna use PD series whole size. Pandas. Okay, so let's check what does the table look like. Okay, so as you know, this is like the index from 0 to 99, and then this is the valued. Okay, so what we need to do next is that we need to answer the first question. What is the average size hole? So basically we have the list of all numbers, but in the pandas form, list of all numbers in the series form. We're gonna find the mean of it. Okay, we're gonna find the mean of it. So we're gonna print. Okay, so the mean is, the average size holes is 28.39. Okay, next let's look at the question 2. What is the average cost to fix a hole? So the average cost to fix a hole is that equal to the total cost of fixing all the holes divided by the number of the holes. And then the question 3, it does says that the total cost of fixing all the holes. Okay, so we're trying to find a list of the cost of those holes. Okay, because different category of the holes have different price, so we're gonna find the list. We're gonna convert the list of the holes into the price of the list of the price of the holes. Okay, so let's make a new list. So price list equal to the empty list, and we're gonna use for loop for I in hole size. Okay, so if the hole size is smaller than 20 milliliter, it costs 1.3. Between 20 and 70, it costs 1.6. Else, it costs 2.1. Okay, so we're gonna use the if statement. If I smaller than 20 milliliter, we are going to append the cost to fix that category of the hole to price list. Okay, and then else if 20 between 20 and smaller than 70, price list append 1.6, right? 1.6. Okay, and else price list append 2.1. Okay, we're done. So we just created the price list. Okay, so let's answer the question 2. So basically the question 2 is what is the average cost for each hole. Okay, the average cost for each hole. Okay, which is the sum of the price list divided by the length of the price list. Or we have another way, like why not, because we are very comfortable with the list. Now let's make ourselves comfortable with the series. Okay, let's use the price table. Let's do the similar step above here. Okay, so we are going to convert the list into the series in pandas. Okay, so price table equal to PD series of the price list. Okay, so and then we can access all of the math or all of the command in pandas. So we are going to have price table dot mean. That is basically the cost for each hole. Okay, this is the average cost for each hole. Okay, let's come back to the last question. What is the total cost of fixing all of the holes? So it's basically the sum of the table. I mean the sum of the price list. Okay, so print f the sum, the total cost for all of the holes. Okay, so which is the sum of price list. Yeah, basically this number times by 100. And then let's do the stretch question. What is the maximum size hole and what is the minimum size hole? Okay, we're trying to do the same thing. What is the maximum of the hole, right? Maximum size hole. Max, which is we use the hole size, okay? Max of hole size. So the maximum size hole is 96, the minimum size hole is 1. So we basically done all of the questions that we need to figure out. So let's check the answer if we get them correctly. What is the correct answer? Question 1, 2, 3. So 28.39, 1.48, 148. Okay? 28.39, 1.48, 148. Yes, this is the correct answers. Yes, we got this. Thank you for joining me on day 6 of 21-day data challenge by Lighthouse. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell button. And see you tomorrow for the challenge 7. Okay, bye bye.